up? We back in the building. Hey, Red, I got a question for you. How do you be in the chat before I even make the chat? Great question.
Magic.
Internet
voodoo.
So I'm gonna drop 2 videos while we're in the live.
Sweet.
I've never done that before, have I?
I don't think so, no.
Nope. But I'm going to today, baby.
They're gonna be doozies.
Huh?
They're gonna be doozies.
Yeah, it is. First one coming up. First one coming up. If anybody come in when I'm doing this, you can talk to them. I got the thing down, so I can't see anything.
Oh, what's up, Jeff? My name is Jeff.
So I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just dropping videos.
Don't believe lies. He's ignoring y'all. He's cheating on you with his other live stream. Great reviews on the Hyperdrive and Lethal Venom. What's up, crew? What's up, Mike?
What up, everybody? I'm a little busy, but I'll be with you guys in 2 seconds.
Red says, Coach, how's your eye doing?
It's eyes plural.
Eyes plural.
Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment on the 14th, but it's cool. I mean, I'm not tripping. Can't see shit, but
finally
I'm seeing better. I'm seeing better though.
Finally gonna get into those bifocals.
You know what? I keep telling you I'm gonna punch you in the face. But you know what? If I do, you deserved it a lot of times over.
I mean, most of the time in my life when I've been punched in the face, I probably deserved it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and say you deserve this shit too. Always fucking with somebody. Oh, excuse my language. I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize. See what you see that? It just makes me use profanity, and I didn't mean to. I really apologize sincerely for that.
How do you not mean to? Those were your words.
You know what? Hey, don't do that.
You can't make that claim. You got to be careful because I'm kind of in a debate mood right now because I've been listening.
I'm seeing this. I'm saying you got to stop, dog. For real, there's no reason.
This could be a dangerous time for the Breakpoint, especially for Jeff. Because Jeff brings up a lot of things I like to debate, which I like, but it's dangerous.
Well, what the heck is happening?
So, Jeff, you saw the 2 reviews. Which ball looked better to you? What's up, Chuck? MP? No. Let me ask you again. Which one looked better? A or B? Don't say both. I know they both looked good, but which one looked better? Nothing wrong with wearing glasses. Not at all, Red. I wear them too.
I would not take that from him if I was you, Jeff. Them is fighting words.
Red, a lot of elderly folks wear glasses. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever.
One more time for you, I'm telling you, I'm gonna come down and kick your ass for real, man. You better stop. I'm not elderly. I'm not even a senior yet.
Hyperdrive. I agree. Wait, no, I don't. You went the other way. Never mind. I disagree. Hyperdrive did look really good, though.
You know what? See, like old people, they can't remember what they're supposed to remember. That's why you're like, yeah, no.
That's true.
Big dummy.
You're not lying.
No, I'm not lying.
I know my memory's going, but at least I'm bold enough to admit it.
We never talked about my memory. We talked about my vision, where you're dead wrong. All right.
Now, did we ever go over Red's video, like in detail?
Rebs or red?
Red.
Red or Rebs?
Red. Speedy Gonzalez.
I don't know. Can't remember. Remember, I'm old. I don't remember anything.
I don't think we did. Like I remember briefly going over it like last week, just for like a minute, because we were just talking about ball speed, but we didn't actually do the full analysis that we went over.
You see that what Jeff said? What's going on, Chuck? Jeff, Red, everybody? He
Coach
said
was
that
spot on, though. Lethal Weapon. Oh, God damn, you got me doing it. Lethal looks like the best benchmark ball I've seen in quite some time. True. I want to see the Lethal compared to the Rockstar. Everybody's hyping up the Rockstar, but not sure if I'm buying it yet. That's one I'd like to see. Do you still have the Raptor?
nope.
Never mind. I want to see this against other benchmarks. I'd love to see like the Lethal against the Exponent.
The lethal against what?
The Exponent.
I can do that.
You can drill another one?
Yeah, why not?
You gotta drill them the same though.
I don't want to drill another one yet, but
Arctic Vibe versus the Lethal. That doesn't make any sense. They're not in the same category.
huh.
Now you could do Arctic Vibe versus the Lethal in a house shot specific environment. That would be interesting.
So I'm gonna drop 2 videos while we're on the live. The first video I'm dropping is the Unreal by Swag.
Oh man.
The second one I'm dropping is the IQ Tour AI.
Yeah.
While we're live.
IQ Tour, baby. We should watch one live.
Huh?
We should watch one live. That would be fun.
Am I gonna copyright myself?
I mean, that's up to you. We're all just viewers.
You mean like do a premiere real quick?
Yeah. Bad Bad Bowling Watch Party.
Maybe. It's up to them guys. If they want to do it, we can. We can watch the Unreal video right now.
I don't think they're putting up this PBA telecast. This is really upsetting. 'Cause I know it's going to get spoiled before I get to watch it now.
They're not putting up what telecast?
The Mike Albee Classic was the finals were yesterday, and usually the night of the finals they put it on the YouTube channel, and it's not on the YouTube channel. Let's see. I only had one shot video from behind I put on the Discord a while back. Coach C said I need to
Man, you guys are trying to put me doing some extra work, aren't you?
get rid of the suitcase. Yeah, that's the video I'm talking about. Right? We went over it. Well, him and I went over it. We didn't go over it with everybody here.
What's that?
Red's video.
Oh,
Jeff, we need Coach to start rating the bowling balls every month so we can get a final list at the end of the year. I mean, that's interesting. A tier list every. don't know about every month. Maybe every quarter. I think every month is too often.
Yeah, it waters it down a little bit.
Did you do the tier list for 2024? Did you ever do that?
No, they all sucked except for the Ion Max.
That's funny.
And the Arctic Vibe. All right, so listen, guys, I got a question for you. I moved back on the approach, right? Can anybody see the difference in my ball speed?
Oh, I missed one for Jeff. He says benchmark exclamation point. I'm assuming he's talking about the lethal venom.
What about it?
He says benchmark exclamation points.
The lethal venom? Hell yes, benchmark. You crazy?
You crazy.
That ball diesel as hell.
So that leads to another really good question. What is a benchmark?
Ball you throw better than everything else.
A ball you throw better than everything else. Interesting. Jeff says Arctic Vibe benchmark for you, coach? No. Corey says benchmark for me is something I'm comfortable in no matter what the condition. Okay. Jeff says whatever ball you read the lanes with or trust the most.
That's it. The one you throw the best.
Interesting. Well, if you trust it the most, does that mean you necessarily throw it the best?
The ball I trust the most, I do to happen to throw the best.
The gem?
The Magic Gem, you mean?
Magic gem? Yeah.
Yeah. That's a benchmark for me.
I wonder why people say, and this is more like, I think this is more like a professional thing, or maybe it's a YouTuber thing. They say that ASIMs don't make good benchmarks.
Who the hell told you that? I'll do it.
There's been a lot of them that have said that.
I got a couple of benchmarks.
Jeff says, pin down XL with 3,000 for me. The Rotogrip XL? That's a good one. Pin down. I like that.
You would, wouldn't you?
55 by 5 1/4 by 75. Definitely.
All right, guys. I'm almost done right now.
Hey, Jeff, are you right-handed? Are you left-handed or wrong-handed?
I'm finishing up right now the IQ Tour AI, and I'm dropping that one because I just dropped the swag.
Okay. Jeff is right-handed. Okay. I just saw the thumbnail. Oh man, that's good. Oh man, that might be your best thumbnail ever.
Think so?
Yeah, except for you should never do white as a backdrop.
Well, I wanted it to pop. That's why.
5-inch pin pap mass bias on the valve. Nice. I'm putting this bitch on right now.
Almost done, guys, and then you have my attention again. But I'm trying to drop this IQ Ruby video.
What's everybody else's benchmark?
Hmm.
I'm asking them what everyone else's benchmark is. We know Jeff has the XL. And who else is in here? Red, Corey, and there's something else in here. Jack and Mike.
Dang.
Hot take. Uh-oh. I love when people start with that. Just tried an Eternity Pie with a full roller layout after seeing Francois Lavoie's video, and it's actually really good. I like to experiment with stuff. Nice. Are you a full roller, Corey?
I mean, if you're a full roller, it's good. If you're not, well, it's maybe a small problem.
Jeff says, try to drill a phase 2 the same for a benchmark. It was too strong. Really? A 5-inch pin pinned down was too strong? Well, I could see that with phase 2 because it retains energy a lot.
Yeah, yeah, it can.
So that's
You know, a phase
that's
two
gonna
with a
pop
five
off.
inch pin is a runaway too.
Pin up?
Yeah, pin that 5 inch pin on a phase two, it'll make it run away.
Wow. Corey, are you a full roller or did you just, for some random reason, use a full roller layout? And if
Again,
you're
I'm gonna
just
ask this
using,
question. Again, I'm gonna ask this question because I didn't get any responses, and you guys are
okay,
supposed to be the critics. I moved back on the approach from the first dot, from the second dots up all the way to the first ones, all the way back. Can anybody see a difference in my ball speed? Did anybody notice in the hyperdrive video or the lethal weapon video? And I know it's the lethal venom, but I like lethal weapon better. Was there a
I don't
ball
care about
speed
you.
difference?
I don't even care what you calling that ball the least weapon. What I found funny is when you kept calling the RST the hyper venom.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Jeff, what did you notice about the ball speed?
Gotta go back just a couple here. So saw
What
that
did you
one.
notice about the ball speed? That's important. These are important questions.
Why is my scrolling not scrolling? Uh, phase 2 is angular and leaves tons of back row pins. I don't believe so, but I noticed my oil track is clipping my middle finger, so I thought I would try.
Oh, it's cool, Corey. It's cool. It's cool. They'll be sitting there waiting for you when you're ready. Oh, moving back. My speed has changed. It has. I can't even. I can't even. But since you didn't watch the videos, though, I imagine you wouldn't have. But that's why I'm asking guys like Jeff who watch the videos what he thought of the speed. Do you see what Jeff said? A.
Let's see. Almost looks like you had more ball speed, or knee was sore, or rev rate was less.
Ball speed was up, rev rate was up, and the knee is always sore. But the knee wasn't a problem. The knee wasn't a problem.
Looks like you got more strikes with high speed.
Well, here's the reason why. More speed, I was more accurate. I got the ball to where I wanted it, turned the corner the right way, got through the pins the right way. Wait till you guys watch the IQ Tour Ruby video. In that video, I throw the IQ Tour, I'm sorry, the IQ Tour AI, but I throw the Ruby and I also throw the Arctic Vibe. Watch when you see that video that's about to drop right now. You're gonna be like, what the hell? And that was after warming up, practicing for an hour, and then I shot the hyperdrive video, then the lethal weapon video, then the swag video, and then I shot that video later. So that video was like 3 hours later, and I shot that video.
Yeah.
But being back on the approach, big deal, huge deal. Well,
Corey's
yeah,
watching.
yeah. What was that? Eh?
Corey's watching the Unreal video right now.
That ball sucked. All right, A. So tell them what you seen in the videos.
Which one?
Either one, the hyperdrive or the lethal venom. As far as my ball speed and ball speed, mark hitting, ball getting through the pins.
I can't speak to your mark hitting because I don't know what you're trying to hit.
I'm talking about consistency in the area in which I was throwing. You can see that.
Well, no, because I don't know what you're looking at. I can guess.
From
I
one
don't
shot
know
to
what
the
you're
next.
targeting.
I mean, I was pretty accurate hitting what I was looking at.
Okay. Well, that's good. Visually, to me, it looked like your speed went up. I don't see your rev rate going down any. Actually, I think your rev rate went up. Especially in the lethal weapon video, it looked like the ball was going. It was continuing a lot more than some of the other ones. It did kind of do the same thing with the RST as well. The RST cornered from absolutely everywhere, which is crazy because a big ball like that is usually going to roll out once you get too deep with it. Oh God, that went forward.
And then Jeff said breakpoint accuracy was better. It was a lot better. A lot better. A lot better. But wait till you watch the IQ video. When I stopped see, I was coaching doing all the other videos. I was coaching Maddie. So when I was doing the hyperdrive, the lethal weapon, and the Unreal, I was coaching Maddie. Right, that was right next to me. I was coaching her. So I was doing two things at one time. But for the IQ, I stopped coaching. I was done for the day. So it was me, the IQ, the Arctic, and then the Ruby. And boy, oh boy.
Did you hit the Unreal with Surface?
Yeah, I hit it with Surface. That's why I stopped in the middle of the thing. Yeah, I stopped and hit it with Surface, and it got worse with Surface.
It got worse.
It got worse with Surface. It got worse. It was already bad, but it got worse with Surface. So I mean, it's unreal how bad that swag ball is. Really unreal. I wouldn't. If it wasn't for A, that ball would be swimming with the fishes right now.
Well, that's a good question.
Are you
Do you
watching it
normally
too, eh?
yeah. Do you normally prefer a low diff ball like the IQ?
No, doesn't matter to me. It's the ball more than the differential for me.
Everything I've seen says the Fusion is the best one. Really?
Oh, you know what, Jeff? I'm gonna take your word on it because I have never, and I repeat, ever, never, ever, 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 ever throwing a swag ball again. I'm done. I tried it one time, and I'm done. Me and swag relationship is excommunicated.
Divorced.
No, we ain't divorced, dog. It's bloody. It's one of them things where I gotta serve 20 to life.
Corey says I like my Unreal more than my Phase 2 or Optimum Idle. Hot take. Hot take.
You can have your Unreal as long as you like it. That ball is garbanzo. I put 3,000 on it, 2,000 on it, 1,000 on it. It was trash on all of them.
Legends has made terrible equipment for years. Their cover stocks are still stuck in the early 90s. True.
And that's exactly 100% how I see it. I ain't throw a ball from the 90s, but that felt like one. And then on top of that, when Chris drilled it for me, he said it was hard to drill into it, like it was drilling into a rock. But that only makes sense. But that ball is not okay. Swag balls
Balls would be good for super rev dominant bowlers.
I mean, Jeff, I can touch 500. So it's not like my rev rate is low. So, I mean, but don't matter to me, man. I'm done with that. Hey, at least I like the box, though. The box was hard. I was so excited to throw it, too. I was so excited to throw it, man, because the box is hard. Yeah, my speed does match. Jeff, my speed matches now. Yeah, my speed matches now. It didn't match before, though. Yeah, now my speed matches. But before I wasn't the same.
Bowlers that are 375 RPM at 12 mile per hour, etc. Wait, when did you put surface on? Did I miss it? I don't have the sound on, so I don't know when this happened. If anybody's watching this, tell me when he put surface on it, because I don't have the sound on.
What'd you say?
I said for anybody that's watching this, give me a timestamp of when you put change the surface, because I don't have the sound on, so I can't tell. Does that person actually exist, Jeff? 375 at 12 miles an hour. Most people that are throwing at 12 miles an hour have about a 150 rev rate.
My eyes are doing okay. What up, Mike? My eyes are doing better. I mean, I'm back here and I can see everything. You know what I'm saying? So they're doing better.
I have the Craze Solid, and it's stronger than advertised. I also have the Dragon, but I don't like that one at all. Corey, would you say the Craze Solid is like the IQ Tour? Is that kind of shape you get out of it, or like a Venom Shock?
Jeff, you asked me, did it hurt my knee moving back on the approach? The answer is no. You know what the problem was? Me moving back on the approach, my slide became longer. Felt like I was on a slip and slide.
It looked
So
like
I'm
it
gonna
too.
have to. What was that? Eh?
It looked like you were slipping.
Yeah, I was. So I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to go down a slide pad. So, but other than that, nah, man. And actually, so check this out. I bowled on a sports shot Saturday, and then did that. I was at the bowling like 4 hours bowling the whole time. I'm good. But I put on that. You see, I was wearing that big bulky knee brace though, so it helped restrict everything. So I'm okay. But I like the speed being up like that. Hey, and by the way, Jeff, I bowled on the 2024 singles and doubles nationals pattern. Man, I destroyed that pattern. I'm talking, I destroyed it. I made it look easy. So the bowling carried over from the sports. So practice Friday, I dropped that practice in the members area. And then practice went from sports shot Saturday where, I don't know, hey, what did I average on Saturday?
What did you shoot?
I sent it to you. I don't remember.
Let's take a look.
Huh?
Let me look.
Yeah, I sent it to you. So I bowled really good on Saturday. Carried over from practice on Friday. Then I went in and filmed these videos. And again, so moving backwards, I felt like I'm moving faster. So that I have to get used to that. But if I take the slide pad down, I should be better. But when you get into the IQ tour video, which I should, we should play. I should play that whole thing for us right now. But I'd rather y'all watch it on your own. So when we do that, when you watch the IQ tour video, you're going to notice my balance is 100% on point because I started to get used to it.
225
So
is your sports shot average.
What was it?
225.
Yeah. Okay. So I averaged 225 on that nationals pattern. No opens, clean. So, and I carried over. And but this is something me and A talked about me doing is going backwards to speed up. Yeah, it's weird, man. And this is the third straight weekend that I've lit up a sports shot. So 2 weeks ago I was in the 230s, no 240s, and it was high 220s a week before that. So I'm lighting up sports shots, but this was different though. Saturday was different because I was back on the approach. So I only bowled 4 games. I should have bowled 6, but I had to pick up my son. But my ball speed never dropped. So in league, I'll start out about 9 to 15, and then my speed will drop into the 13s in game 3, as y'all seen. But I bowled all them games, and my speed stayed in the 16. When you watch all the videos, the hyperdrive, the lethal weapon, and when you watch the IQ tour later, you'll see my ball speed, and that's 3 hours in difference between when I started because I was coaching and stuff. So, and when I first started bowling, which is practice, because I got an hour practice and then the videos, you will see my ball speed never stopped. It never dropped. I'm sorry. I stayed low 16s, high 15s. See, yeah, Jeff, that's the issue is when you move back like that, your body's moving faster, so it's harder to balance because you slide further. That's why tomorrow I'm going to go in and practice my spares, and I'm going to I already changed my slide pads. I went down in slide pad to see if it'll give me more stability. But when you watch the IQ tour video, you're going to see that I figured out how to balance myself.
Is the IQ tour video on the same slide pad or a different one?
It's the same slide pad as I started with. I changed the slide pad last night in the living room.
Okay.
But when you watch it, you're gonna be like, okay, I figured out my balance, and then you're also gonna notice. I think I threw a bunch of shots with the AI, and all the balls in the video.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I missed my mark and break point, I think twice in the whole video. And I got as far left with my feet as 37. So, and I think I only missed, like I said, 2 shots the whole time.
What's up, Larry?
Hey, would you agree with what's up, Larry? Would you agree with what Jeff just said? He said with the added ball speed, your release looks way cleaner also.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't look at it. Believe it or not, I don't watch my own videos. How tall is who? Me, Jeff? I'm 5'9". It looks like you like the IQ AI. Also, you look like you are smoother and sliding into the swing. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, it does. It does. Hey, fam. How's everyone tonight? We doing good, bruh. We doing good. I just dropped some videos, Larry, while we were live. I dropped the Unreal swag. I don't know why they say call it swag. They should call it no swag. And then I dropped the IQ Tour AI. Oh, of course, yeah. I'm never going nowhere. I'm gonna stay at 14 until my last bowling day. Yeah, I'm a 14 kind of guy, man. If I was 15, I'd probably be injured more. That's dirty. Whoa. All right, let's see what else. Equipment you like may be different now because you're added speed to your game. Think so, Larry? You think so, Jeff? Because I added speed to my game on Saturday and used the AI. I used the Ion Max. Wait, sorry, I used the Magic Gem, and then I went to the Ion Max, and I just lit it up. I mean, averaging a 225 on the USB-C Nationals singles and doubles pattern ain't no easy task, but I lit it up. So that speed helped me. And again, I'm shaping the ball the way I want it. And then you seen in the hyperdrive video, I threw the Ion Max, and even with the escalated speed, I'm getting through it cleaner. So my rev rate is actually increasing, and I'm able to shape it the way I want. And Jeff, when you watch the IQ Tour video, AI, you're going to see me throw the Arctic vibe in that video from 27, from 32, and from 37 with the escalated ball speed, because that's the key. I never let my speed drop. I kept the speed up, even though I moved way left. So standing at 37, playing 37, 20 to I don't know, 10, 11, 12, I was still throwing it at 16 plus mile an hour. And it turned the corner, and watch how it turns the corner, and watch how violently it gets through the pins. Think sliding into the swing is also allowing more ball speed. Well, here's the deal. We're going to find out tomorrow at practice, because I'm going to tinker with slide pads. But A's the technician in that area, Corey. So if he doesn't think me dropping slide pads is going to change the elevated ball speed, then I'm going to go with what he thinks, because he ain't been wrong so far. Hey, what do you think?
No, I don't think it's going to hurt because your momentum's still going to be the same. It's just your stopping point's going to be a hair earlier.
There's your answer, Corey. Look at
It
that.
may
Jeff said, "I
actually
don't think you're."
improve your timing.
What'd you say, eh?
It may actually improve your timing. It might make your timing later.
I think it did make my. I think it did improve my timing just a hair.
No, I don't
After
mean
I
the
figured.
speed. I mean the slide pound.
Oh, maybe. Oh, but listen, when I moved backwards, it was an adjustment for timing, but I think I figured it out. But I agree with Jeff. My swing is freer. It's a lot more effortless. I'm getting through the ball better. Before I felt like I was controlling the swing all the way to mesh with my slow feet. But by speeding up my feet, everything is just falling into place. I agree with Jeff. High ball speed, you can use low RG equipment to match your breakpoint. Hmm. I mean, I guess. I mean, is that okay? So what's hold on? Let's do some homework. Let's take a look at some things. Boop, boop. The brother line get in there yet? Eh? Nope.
What's
All
that?
right. So the hyperdrive differential's high. I think I did a pretty good job throwing that ball. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure I did really good throwing the hyperdrive, and the diff is really high. Now, the diff in the lethal venom, that is on the lower side. So, but I think I did a great job of throwing that one too. So I'm not going to limit myself to low RG, high RG. I mean, how I lay it out and me throwing it, I think it's going to have a lot to do with it. Oh yeah, Jeff, I 100% agree with you right there. Balls that have been rolling out for me and doing all that stuff. For example, last Wednesday, all them splits was because the ball rolling out on me. But if I'm throwing in the 16s and I stay there, yeah, boy, I think that'll make a huge, astronomically huge difference. I watched in slow motion, old versus new, and you can see moving up on the approach, your arm, wrist, fingers get out slower, putting more pressure and torque and wear on arm and wrist. Hey, how come you never seen that?
What's that?
What Jeff said, look, I said, how come you ain't see that?
What do you say?
Jeff said he watched in slow motion and the old versus the new, and you can see moved up on the approach. Your arm, wrist, fingers got a lot slower, putting more pressure and torque and wear on the arm and the wrist. I was always up. This is the first time I've ever not been up. Am I right, eh? Yeah, I've always been at the first dots.
When you
The
move
second dots, I mean.
back on the approach, he didn't move. He moved
I
back.
can't hear you. What?
He moved back on the approach. He moved up.
Say that one
I
more
was
time.
telling Jeff you moved back on the approach, not forward.
Yeah, Jeff, I moved back on the approach,
I was
not
telling
up.
Jeff,
Yeah, I've
your
always
arm,
been
wrist,
up.
and finger slower, putting more pressure.
Are you talking to us or somebody else?
I'm trying to figure out what he means by this. Your arm, wrist, fingers get out slower, putting more pressure on torque and wear on your arm and wrist. Can you elaborate on that, Jeff? Because that to me
I
that
think
doesn't
he
really make
did.
any
I
sense.
think he did. Hold on. Said you made the hyperdrive look better than anybody on YouTube, including the pros. I watched everybody do it. Thank you. What I'm saying, baby. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. Yeah, Corey, watch it. You're gonna like
Yeah,
it. Here it is.
I
Here's
would
his
say
elaboration right
you.
here. Hey,
Okay, I would say you and Stu made this ball look the best so far.
the hyperdrive, yeah. Because me and Stu,
Yeah.
the shape is almost the same.
Okay, I'm saying now you move back, your hand gets out of the ball way faster, hence less torque on your arm. I agree with the premise, but I don't agree with how you got to your premise.
Okay, even I don't understand that one.
So, yes, I agree with the part where he says there's less torque on your arm, forearm, elbow, and wrist. I do agree with that. And I think the reason is because your swing is more free. So, because your arm is not trying to control the weight of the ball, you don't have that added stress, especially on the downswing. Now,
Well, I can tell
before
you
it
this.
always
Go ahead, hey. Sorry. What are they doing up there?
before it always appeared as if you were trying to slow the ball down as it came down to try to match your arm swing with the speed of your body. But since you moved your feet up, or not moved your
Back.
feet up, since you moved your feet faster, now the ball can control that momentum and it already matches the speed at which your ball's going. Your body isn't trying to slow one thing down to match the other, it's just matching up naturally. So it's less effort coming down and it's less effort after the flat spot, which is where you would normally see a lot of flexion in your bicep. And you always saw your elbow, the outside of your elbow always looked like it was getting strained from that. But
Hey,
since you don't have it anymore, it's easier.
hey, man, listen, bro. I'm agreeing with you because it was. It's. I'm not thinking. I don't have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to think about it. I'm just getting through it. But you can see it because if you really pay attention to where I'm rolling the ball over, I give myself a 3 board miss room, right?
Yeah.
I'm within that the whole time. And then when you watch the IQ video, out of all them shots, I think only two. And I think the video is like 20 something minutes long. Only two of them was outside of that 3 board radius of miss room. Only three.
Okay.
But that's because it's I'm freer. I'm not trying. When I was editing the video, I was impressed. I was shocked with how high my backswing is.
Really?
Yeah, my backswing is it. I think it's higher. I haven't went back in to confirm it, but I think that if I went back three videos, because if I went back to the video before I did the hyperdrive, I'll bet you my swing
Mm-hmm.
is lower.
With the IQ, it's slightly over your head.
Well, Red, I can tell you which one I don't like.
Gee, I wonder which one that is.
I can tell you which one I don't like, Red, and that is
Good
the
for
unreal.
you.
It's unreal how much I
Good for
don't like
you.
that ball. You would have to ask a question like that, wouldn't you, Red? Which ball do I like the most? The Arctic Vibe.
I think he means of the new ones.
Of the new ones?
I'm assuming that's what he means. I'm not clarifying because I don't know specifically, but I'm assuming that's what he means. Because
Red, do you mean just in period, or do you mean out of the new balls, the 4 new balls? Let's see. Wait, let's go back. Swing is more free, so wrist snap is faster, and yo-yo is faster. Ball looks like it's rubbing down into the lane instead of fingers lifting. Oh, where you can really see the ball pull his fingers. Now the yo-yo is faster and can't hardly see it. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Well, I mean, speeding up helped me all the way around the block. So you mean out of the new ones? Wait, just say either new or all. All y'all put Red, new or all.
what did he say? Oh, he said yes.
Yeah, he said yes. But I asked 2 questions.
He pressed
The 4 new
4
balls.
new balls.
Damn. Okay, so you might as well say
Reason.
the 3 new balls because the Unreal is
Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna be in the mix.
no. God. Okay, so here's a problem, Red. I like all of them so much that I'm not getting rid of none of them. And A knows how big that deal that is.
That's crazy.
What is that, A?
That's crazy.
I'm not getting rid of. I'm keeping all 3 of them. So the Hyperdrive, the Lethal Weapon, and the IQ Tour Ruby are all 3 staying. They are in my bag, whether it's house shot, sports shot, I don't care. I can use them all. They're all exceptional. Or maybe it's because of me moving back, I just threw them better, but I really like them. I like the way they bit. I like the way they got through the lane. I like the way they got through the pins. I like where they at. So I picked the target. 3 board miss room. I picked the target down lane. Each one of them got to the target and did exactly what I needed it to do. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta go back to this. Charles was dumbfounded when he threw the hyperdrive. Coach, see the video. You did look good with the lethal weapon. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe Charles can come see me for some lessons. You know what I'm saying? I'll teach him how to throw it. What you think, eh?
What's that?
I said, you see you watching a video not paying attention. I said, Larry said that Charles looked dumbfounded throwing a hyperdrive. And I said, maybe he can come for some lessons. I'll teach him how to throw it.
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah, maybe I'll teach him how to throw it. Yeah, swag is garbage. Yeah, anytime you want, Jeff. I'm cool. Yeah, I mean, you're only in Indiana, so you're only 2.5 hours at tops away from me. So yeah, you can. I have no problem with that at all, man. No, you can still call me Swaggy Coach C. I just ain't using swag to do it.
Man, the Ruby sets up so nice. Where's the IQ Tour in all this?
In somebody else's bag?
Oh, looks like that.
Yep. No, I'm didn't we made that thing pin down too, didn't we? No, it's a 5-inch pin on it. I don't know, man.
Yeah, the solid's a 5-inch pin.
Yeah, it's 5 inch print. No, it's there. We'll use it. We'll take it for a sporty. I'll keep that in my bag for the sporty tournaments. I don't know how much play it'll get, but I think it might be also good at 1,000 surface too.
It'll be good when they get real tight and you have to fit the ball into a small spot.
Hey Jeff, you know I was picking at Charles when I said the hit different, right? That's why I do that little that little chuckle.
What's the layout on the Ruby? Is that a 5 inch? Because that pin was in the fingers.
Yeah, it's 5 inch. That's why I was hysterical. Hey, I was dying when I said it. That's why. Listen, because I had people there too, and they were just like, "Coach," I'm like, "What? I can't help myself, man. I that's what I do." Yo, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Next time that dude inside the lines, look, somebody need to stop him.
Uh-oh. What do you do now?
Just said my wife was laughing. I'm
What did
serious.
I
That
miss?
dude, he's not good for bowling.
What did I miss? What did you do?
Him and his bar reviews, he had a dude throwing it 2 hands. I guess because that dude is better than him, but he's garbage too.
What, dude? What are you talking about?
Inside the lines, they did a bar review on the Lethal Venom, said it was something. So I don't.
When did this happen?
It is inside the lines, ain't it? Ain't that inside the lines? Ain't that the dude that you made me watch?
It's inside the lanes.
That's it, inside the lanes. I think it was Larry who told me that he did a review on something. Oh man, so I went and watched. I went and watched the first like 4 minutes. I couldn't keep going. I couldn't.
He doesn't have a Lethal Venom review up. He doesn't throw Motive. He throws Brunswick. Somebody's lying.
I said he had a two-hander. I said he had a two-hander throwing it.
No, I know what you're saying. There is no Motive on his channel. Nobody's throwing Motive anywhere. There's no thumbnail that says anything about Motive. There's the last video he did was.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go to it. All right, hold on. Let me go to my history.
Send me the link.
What'd you say?
I said it's Cap. Send me the link.
No, it's not. Where's?
It is. I'm looking at his channel right now.
Me too. I'm going to it.
Last update was 4 days ago. My first 600 series in League.
Oh, there's history.
Did Charles say the hyper drive was different? The hyper weapon?
No. Charles didn't like the hyperdrive.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was X in the pit. I'm sorry.
There was any ball.
I'm sorry. I apologize. It wasn't inside the lanes. It was X in the pit. That's what it was. It was X in the pit.
They don't count. They don't win.
My bad. They seem like the same person.
I mean, they look like they could be related, but that's just because they both have beards.
Yeah.
And they're a little bit on the larger side.
Yeah, Jeff said the hyperdrive rolled bad for Charles. Everybody said it though. Everybody said his look was. I didn't watch that video, but everybody said his face was dumbfounded at the end of it. Like I just can't do it. I like the hyperdrive. I mean, the Ion is stronger than the hyperdrive. So is the Magic Gem, but It has more left, right to left though.
Oh, we got some new shoes. Some new
Who?
kicks. Charles.
Um, yeah, that boy be sponsored up, don't he?
Yep.
Jupp said that Charles' release is so forward, the ball would never work for him unless it was a flood. Yeah, that boy sponsored up.
Waiting for him to do his full game. Yeah, I would say out of all the YouTubers, he's definitely had a lot of help.
Yeah, by far he's the most sponsored. Other than the non-pro bowlers, that is.
Yeah. Did you know Eric Jones is sponsored by Kicker?
By who?
Kicker, the subwoofer company, makes
No way.
speakers. Yeah, that would be sick.
Jeff said it looked bad because it was so burned up. Why would he do a hyperdrive video on a burned up shot? I don't get it.
Doesn't look so bad so far.
Huh?
Does he do a full game on this one?
Yeah, he does a full game.
His practice shots look pretty decent, except for he always looks really awkward when he gets west of 15.
When he gets
Or when he
what?
gets right of 15. When he gets right of
Oh,
15, not west. When he gets east of 15. It's like his body doesn't really know what to do out that far.
what I find funny about Charles is he'd be like, "Yep, I'm gonna start on 20." Then he roll the ball, his feet be on 27.
Yeah, the things he says versus what he does never makes any sense.
Never. And the
He's
fact
like,
that
I'm
he
going to
cheats,
stand on 20 and throw
and
it
the
at 10,
fact,
and the ball crosses 25.
right, and the fact that he cheats when he does his single games, huh? That's funny as hell. Oh, the ball was burning up.
Oh,
I
he's
can see
also
that.
throwing it with the ion.
Huh?
He's also throwing it with the ion.
Yeah, I thought the Ion better than him too. But he definitely got more sponsors than me, though. I'll give him that. He definitely an entrepreneur.
Man, the deflection, man. Eek. Equalewe.
So, hey, did you finish watching the IQ tour video?
Yep.
You watched that whole thing?
Yeah, I'm on my third video now.
What did you think of it?
It looked good. The Ruby looked amazing. The AI looked good. And the Snowball looked okay.
Did you say the snowball?
Yeah.
You know I was accurate as hell in that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was accurate as hell in that shit.
The one thing the whole day of filming looked like is it looked like there weren't any shots that you threw way to the right, which was good.
What happened?
Through the whole day of filming, like through all the reviews, it looked like there wasn't a time where you threw the ball way to the right, which was good.
No, it was 3. It was 3 shots I threw way to the right. But listen though, that's the thing though. I closed down my angles and my speed. I was able to. I'm telling you, for some reason, speeding up my feet, relaxed the swing, and it just made me a lot more accurate. Maybe it was just that this weekend that just passed that made me that accurate. I'm telling you, dog, I was accurate. Remember, I told you I could never hit a quarter consistently on a lane.
Yeah.
This past weekend, I could have did it consistently.
Coach, I want to see you throw the origin with ball speed.
Why the origin? I didn't never throw it in the first place. I never wanted to.
That's a random one. Super, super strong. Super strong, shiny ball. Oh, he sees the XL in there too.
What's up, Mr. Chicken? I hope you're feeling better, bro. The origin, huh?
Super strong ball there.
No, because I've had some results. Relaxing swing, you'll be that accurate from now on. So wait a minute, Jeff. You're saying, Jeff, it's not just a relaxed swing. It's timing also. It all ties together with accuracy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I do agree. My swing was more free and relaxed and everything, but I need a bigger sample size to see how accuracy is going to play into it. What do you think, eh?
Yeah, you need a lot bigger sample size to see what this is going to do long term.
Hey,
here we go.
Jeff, don't you think I got enough asymmetrical solids, man?
Origin's not a solid. It's a shiny.
The origin it's a solid, ain't it?
No, it's a shiny.
I thought it was a reactor. Is it a hybrid?
I believe so, yeah.
Then it's a solid to me. 2 parts pearl, 1 part. What up, Revs?
Revs on the left.
Revs on the right. Who makes the origin storm?
No, 900.
Shit, that's why I don't want that ball. I hate I don't really mess with 900 global, bro.
Through.
It's a hybrid reactor.
Yep.
You know you my guy, Mr. Chicken, so I always gotta make sure you all right.
Space.
You can get endless deep with the origin. I can get endless deep with the IQ AI or the Arctic Vibe. Did you not see that? I can get it. Watch the video, Jeff, and then you'll be like, okay, you good. I'll put money on accuracy stays. Hey, you want to take that bet?
No.
I thought you was in an argumentative mood today. What's up?
What's the argument? How am I supposed to argue something about the future? That doesn't make any sense. There's no logic in it whatsoever.
Jeff is saying that my accuracy, because my swing is freer, my accuracy is going to stay where it's at right now.
Okay, well, I hope so.
And he said he would bet on it. And I said, you seem like the type to take a gentleman's bet right now, because, I mean, you like to argue.
Yeah, but there's no argument there. There would be no basis for an argument. There's no logic. Because my counter argument would be no, it's not, which would be stupid.
I thought your kind of argument would be like, there's no way to tell.
But there is no way to tell, which is why it's stupid to place the bet in the first place.
Revs, A want me to send it to him.
Strike.
Just finished swag review before coming in. Yeah, you see that? Rez was like, send it to him so he can do a second hand ball review. But I told him you wanted though.
I call dibs, Revs.
Hey Jeff, you know what I'm gonna ball down from? The hyperdrive to the lethal venom.
Yeah, from the hyper venom to the lethal venom.
Look, Jeff said I got 20 on it.
Playing what?
I might
What
stop
is
in,
this
Mr.
bet you're
Chicken.
trying to lure me into?
Huh? Who's? Oh, you talking about
Why
Jeff?
would I bet against something I'm? Yeah, like Jeff, stop it.
Why? Because because you're a pragmatist. I mean, you deal in fact, so I can see you taking that bet because you deal in fact.
No,
But
that doesn't matter.
the sample size is still way too small. Even I'm gonna tell you that. We got one
This
weekend.
is like betting against the '96 Bulls. Like, why would I bet against something I'm rooting for? Like, that's stupid.
That's fact. But if my accuracy does stay there, there's going to be a lot of problems for a lot of people.
That's the goal. A lot of people in the PBA region first.
Hey, you know what? If my accuracy stay where it's at right now, stay consistent like this, there'll be a lot of people in the PBA regionals not happy with me either.
That's the goal. Man.
Look, Rev said, look at Rev said, Rev said, I got dibs on the next one coach don't like.
Nice.
You got the stealth mode? Sean loves that stealth mode, Revs. Loves it.
Should do.
I mean, he loved it to a 750, so apparently he loved it a lot. What'd you say?
I'm trying to think what they're called. You should do like a 50-50 like random giveaway every time you don't like a ball.
A 50-50 random. What does that even mean?
Oh my god. You just pick like a random number. Everybody picks a number and whoever gets the number wins.
Oh, I got you.
50-50?
Yeah, stealth mode does look good for Deshaun. That's why I got this for him. That's why we did the review for him. Hey, I would have did it for this one, but you wanted it, so I'm giving it to you.
I know, and I appreciate that. I'm saying for the next one.
Well, I can't do that now because Reb just called dibs on the next one.
Okay, well, the one after that.
the one after, okay. Hey, after the next ball I don't like, I'm going to give the Rebs. And then after that, we're going to do a random giveaway for the rest of them.
There you go, for the members.
Ball Brothers, PBA 50. I ain't 50. But thanks for thanks for letting me know though, but I ain't 50.
He's trying to age you.
I ain't 50, but maybe I can get Drew to enter it. Yeah, maybe I can get Drew in it. But no, I ain't 50 yet. Next year I'll do it.
Keith is in a different region though. Isn't he out west?
I am close. I'm 49. I won't be 50 until September.
Oh wait, that is Keith.
Yeah, that's Keith.
What's up, man? I thought somebody was talking about Keith.
No, that is Keith.
Right.
What's going on with you, Keith? But no, I won't be 50 until September.
He's got to watch those videos.
Huh?
He's got to watch the reviews and see what he thinks. Get a professional's take on it.
I am close. I'm just not there yet. Yeah, Keith, why don't you do that? Why don't you watch the Hyperdrive video and the other ones and tell us what you think about it? I love to hear
the Swag video.
I love to hear your feedback.
Maybe skip the Swag video.
Yeah, maybe skip the Swag video because that was bad. The ball's bad. I've never thrown an AMF ball, so I can't tell you.
Oh my god, did you reference AMF? They haven't been around for like
I ain't been around bowling that long. Thanks, Keith. I appreciate it.
No,
You see
how
that?
about
Hey,
Jeff? Oh yeah, nice.
here I do
Proof.
this. Hey, Keith, I'm not doing this just because you're here, but I always put the link in the chat just in case somebody want to jump in. So, but no, but thanks though. I appreciate you saying I made that look good.
Jeff, did you throw AMF before? I've hamburger AMF.
Who me? No, I'm done. Listen, Sean's got the craze video coming from Swag that we're going to drop. We're going to record it tomorrow, actually. But me, I'm done with Swag. I'm one and done. You don't have to hit me more than once to let me know you don't like me. I'm good. I'm done.
Jeff, the only AMF I ever threw was the Nighthawk. I was never big on AMF.
Yeah, no, man, I'm not. Nope. Come on, cuz. I'm done with Swag. But listen, if Sean wants to keep throwing Swag, he can. I will still get the balls and I'll let him do them. But me, this guy, I will never, ever, 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 ever. That ball ain't nothing about that ball hit different.
You love the clutch. Man, you're going back. When AMF was around, Jeff, I was still throwing zone. Like I was all zone until like 2008, until I got with Storm.
2000.
I started throwing Storm in Columbia and a little bit of Hammer. I only threw one AMF ball, aside from like going back to the 80s.
Did the ball hook negative boards? Hey, which one of y'all know what this ball is?
Do I still have a danger zone? I don't. I had a ton of them. They didn't make the final move, but I'm planning on getting one probably next year.
Wait a minute. They made rubber bowling balls?
Yeah, of course. All my 299s are with the danger zone, except for one.
No, hey, look what Keith said. They made rubber bowling balls?
Yeah. You know that?
Hell no, I didn't know that. And they were official bowling balls.
Yeah, I think the 60s and 70s.
I had no idea.
Sadly, Jeff, I don't have any of my old zone balls. I miss them so much. I'd love to have a danger zone HPH right now.
Oh wow, they
Will I
speak
throw
with
a plug ball? Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I don't have any bones about balls that are plugged.
Yeah, Keith said in the 70s, so that makes sense. He said pro shops hate them. They stink when you drill them. I wonder if I can find one now. I'd like to buy one for my collection.
I throw 14.
L throw a plug ball. I'm not
15.
throwing no plug ball.
I could probably throw 15 two-handed. I haven't tried it yet because I don't have one. All my stuff's 14 now. I'd rather throw 14.
I'm not throwing no plug ball, so we gonna chalk that up to experience, bro. That ain't ever gonna happen.
15's hell on my wrist one-handed, but I could probably do it two-handed.
But L throw a
You
plug
pick
ball.
up a rubber bowling ball? Yeah, send me all of them. I could.
Yeah, L would do it. He don't care. I do. I'm not. I can tell it. I know. I ain't the ball, man. Call me bougie or whatever you like. I still ain't doing it.
Especially if it's vintage like that. Anything with the zone logo on it, I would throw it if it's plugged. It's probably gonna end up cracking anyways.
All right, Keith, and watch and let me know what you think. Give me your feedback and be brutally honest. I like honesty.
Take care, Keith. Good luck on the next tournament.
Yeah, hey, good luck on the next tournament. Matter of fact, let me know when you bowling. I might, but I ain't 50 yet, so I gotta wait a little bit. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. You have no chance
He
of that
said,
happening.
so I can get it out.
You have
No.
no chance of that happening, bro. I told you, me, I'm done with swag. If swag tried to pay me to throw the ball, I wouldn't do it. I'm done. When I'm done, I'm done.
Tashawn will probably do that though. Did I
He
throw the
might.
Danger Zone remake from Brunswick? I didn't throw the one from the 2000 teens from like I think it was 2016 or 2018. I didn't get to throw that one, but I had the last one I had was the 2001 anniversary, and then I had the HPH, the HPV, and the HPC. But I didn't get the anniversary edition, unfortunately. They had one last year, but it was overseas. I'm hoping they make one more anniversary, because I think the 25th anniversary is coming up. He said the Rattler and you has a better chance of swag.
You know what's funny?
We convince him. He'll review the TNT again before he throws another swag.
I sure as hell will. Matter of fact, I will throw anything before I throw a swag ball again. I'd rather bowl with a block of ice. Yeah, I'm done with swag. Swag is
I
like
think everybody should get money together
swag is like Kobe
and get
Bryant
you
getting ready to go to
the
college. One and done.
I think
One
everybody
and
should
done.
put money together in super chat to get you an idol Helios.
You know somebody in my league? Oh, who is he? Thomas does. Thomas throws one of those. Every time I see it, it makes me want to throw up in my mouth just a little bit.
The tangerine ball.
Mm.
Do a vintage video. Lane one diamond. If Jeff, if you send me any vintage ball, I'll do a video on it. Sure. If you can find a lane one ball in good shape, I would take that in a heartbeat.
It's about
Most of
time Ace
those I
started getting
see
back in the business.
Hadley Danish. End of the month is what it's looking like.
It'd be about time, man.
I gotta get some plugs down there. And I
You hear
gotta
me?
get a spare ball.
It'd be about time, dude.
Yeah,
Took
well,
you
my spare
took you
ball
long.
that didn't help.
I can't wait till
I
they
got
send me
barely
the
any spare ball.
notification so I can buy that spare ball. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what's funny? Nobody said anything about me being way right throwing spares, throwing at the 10 pin. Nobody said nothing.
That's funny.
Yeah, you ain't noticed that? Hey, nobody said anything about me picking up spares on the right, standing way right. Nobody. These guys don't notice nothing.
Did I do ball videos before? Not really, no. No, most of my
That's all right.
stuff is just like raw footage with like music and stuff behind it. I never did reviews.
Hey, but A's a cheat code, a two-handed lefty, man. That's just cheating.
What could they say you made them? What? I don't know what that means.
He's saying that he noticed that I was way right, but he's saying, what can anybody say about it? I made them.
Oh, well, I mean, they could still say like WTF, what was that?
Yeah,
It'd
like
still
what
be
the
a
fuck is that?
reaction.
Like, right. That's what I'm saying.
I've never thrown the purple hammer, Jeff.
Oh man, do I gotta send you that one too?
If you hate it,
Because
yeah.
I'm not because I'm not going I'm
I'll
not
take
going
it. I'll take any of your garbage balls, any hand-me-downs you don't want. I'll be glad to take them.
No, but the purple hammer and you being a two-handed lefty, you'll look like Packy.
Oh, yeah, except a little bit shorter.
Right, but before he could, because now he can't throw it. So, but this is why I don't mind sending it to you, because even going to a PBA regional, we both know I'm not going to use your thing.
Right. You still
I
the
can't
78U?
I don't like that. I don't like your thing. I don't like 78U either. Then again, they are dropping a new 78U, so maybe that'll be a little different. But I don't. I feel like. Listen, if EJ stands up a regular solid and goes to work, that's how I am. I just. No, I'm not a big fan of urethane or the micropolymer. Now, on the other hand, I don't think he's thrown either. You haven't thrown the tanks or the purple hammer, right?
No. I haven't thrown any recent urethane. Last urethane I threw was like the sledgehammer. If anybody
I'm not even.
that.
Hey, Jeff, I'm not even keeping a level. Don't need it. I'm on the new level. Yeah, I don't need it, bro. I like my solids. Even if I'm gonna play way right on a sporty, I prefer to knock the dust off my solids and use that.
I would definitely take the level because it's black and white.
Oh, on Cheetah me, I would take one of my solids down. Jeff says solids is what he prefer. I would take one of my solids down. See, here's the best part for me right now. I have the Magic Gem, the Ion, the Hyperdrive, and the Venom. So I'm good. I can take my my Magic Gem. I can take that down to 360 or 500, and that's how I get started on Cheetah. And then I can ball down as I'm bending the lane and shaping the lane later in the block. I'm good. I'm good. I'm way good. And with this newfound ball speed too, oh man, I might mess around and shoot something stupid like 890. And here's the best part. With newfound ball speed, sometimes your accuracy can play with you. But on Saturday, when I bowled on a sports shot, I lined up way right. I'm talking, I threw up 3, 4, 5 all day long and never missed. Matter of fact, I was accurate as I was in the videos. I mean, 100% accurate, smooth, accurate. And I knew when I let the ball go where it was going, what it was doing. Well, before I go bowl on Cheetah, I would put it down. I would have it put down for me. And I would tinker with it and see what surface is what. But I'm good. I ain't worried about it. Whether I can play it straighter or I have to bend the lane, no matter what, I'm gonna make it work.
Guys, why are you trying to lower your ball speed?
You talking to Jeff? With this right there?
No, revs.
Oh. I didn't see that with Revs. I thought he said up. Oh, right there. Yeah, why are you trying to lower your ball speed? That's a great question.
Oh, I said the attack right after that.
Yeah, I seen it. Hell, I'm trying to raise my ball speed, let alone make it slower. You crazy?
You don't want to give away ball speed. You're giving away power. What would you
Well,
use on a super flat pattern?
well, guess what, Jeff? That's what I just bowled on Saturday. But it was more like 40 to it was more like 39 or 41 feet. It was somewhere in there. Um but I think it was like 2 to 1. No, it's like one no, it's hold on. I'll tell you exactly what it is.
On a flat pattern, I would start out with something super strong and rolly, like the extreme, and then probably have to go down to. Well, it depends if your thing's in play. If your thing's in play, then I'll go your thing first. But then something really, really rolly, like the extreme or an eternity pie, something like that, and then like an MB tour, and then maybe an IQ tour and a high road of some sort.
All right, so I just bowled Jeff. Although your pattern that you're saying 41 feet is a little longer, I was just on 40 feet, 40 feet 2 to 1 ratio. I used the Magic Gem and I rolled it up 345 where a bulk of the oil was, and threw the ball about 15.5, 16.5 to 16.7 on average, and average 225. The week before, I was on 42 feet 2 to 1 ratio, and I rode the Magic Gym. I like playing outside in, especially with my rev rate, and I averaged 240 then. So, and 3 weeks ago, I played on Shark 45 feet, and I played 23 to 15 and averaged 228. And I threw the Ion Max on that one on the inside. Um, dude, shit. Jeff's asking the impossible.
What's the answer?
What's the layout on the Magic Gym? Good thing we got a video to tell us. Right, eh?
Yeah, that's the only way to keep track. You should start
Yeah.
putting the layouts on the boxes.
Yeah, that's true. And when you come up here and you start doing that, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Was that was that one wasn't a 5-inch pen, was it? That was when we were throwing fours.
No, I think that's a four. I think I'm gonna say it's a 4 inch pen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Definitely not pinned down.
No, hell no, it's not pinned down.
Do you use the same layout on all balls? Good
Who?
question. I'm guessing that's for you.
Wait. 55 by 4.5 by 30. How much is that half a big? How much is that half in the 4.5 and 5 big difference?
It's pretty big. It's a lot less flow.
Yeah, you're right. So 55 by 4.5 by 30 is what's on the Magic Gym. The Ion has. I gotta order another Ion. The Ion Max has 55
3.5.
By 3.5 by 30. No, by 40, right? Remind me to order another one of them tomorrow, please.
Another ion.
Because I think the ion with a 5-inch pin is going to be insane. I think that's the problem with the ion right now. I think it burns up. Because at 3.5, I think it burns up.
Oh. I'm sad. The only pin down ball I had was broken. NRG burns up on at 3.5 on any ball.
Yeah.
That is a super shot.
Yeah, it's 55 by 3.5 by 40. So yeah, I bet it's burning up. But here's the thing though. And Jeff, this is the catch 22. When on that 42-foot, 41-foot sports pattern with that ratio and all that oil outside like that, I can put my feet on 12 and roll it straight up 5 at 16.5, 16.7 miles per hour. And it'll roll right off that heavy oil right to the pocket like it's nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? But on a house shot, though, that's where I'm having problems at because it's burning up way too early. That's why I think I need to get another one at 5-inch pin. However, I would expect one of you guys to be smarter than that and be like, Coach, why do you need to do that with the ion when you have the hyperdrive that is just a step down from it that you can use? It's got a 5-inch pin on it right now.
And the lethal weapon.
And the lethal weapon, I can ball down from the lethal weapon. From the hyperdrive to the lethal weapon, I can ball down like that from it. Or I can throw them both at practice. Whichever one looks best is one I use. But I thought we were going to try out that use your strongest ball first thing.
Yep.
You think that NRG burns up at 3.5, Jeff, for real? Hyperdrive in your hands, Coach, to bring a 300 train. Jeff, I hate to tell you this. With the ball speed the way it is, if my consistency hitting my mark in Breakpoint stays like it is, like it was this past weekend, it's going to be a 300 train regardless of what's in my hands. But the difference, though, is this too, and this is a reality I have to put into perspective. On Saturday and Sunday, I went to bed and I was rested when I got up in the morning, and it was midday. On Wednesdays, I'm gonna get up at 4 something in the morning. I'm gonna go to work all day, and then I'm gonna go bowl. So we need to see what my speed looks like at 9 o'clock at night. How much will fatigue come into play?
Right.
Now, will fatigue drop in a mile per hour? Because if it is, then I'm at 15.5 and I'm still going crazy. Yes, it has for me on every energy cover I've ever had. And I've had almost, okay, well, that's something to be in perspective. So I should get it and try the 5-inch pin then. Oh, by the way, everybody, we will not be live on Wednesday night because we're bowling one of the two teams that don't want us to be live. Because I think dude's in Witsec. I should take a picture of him and put him on live and put him on the thing. Have you seen me poster? So unfortunately, all the contests will still go on, but unfortunately, we won't be live because dude complains like a little girl. So sorry. Remember, I told you guys there's two teams that we don't go live against, and this is one of them this week.
Sad day.
It's sad for me too because I was looking forward to y'all seeing me break some records.
All this progression, and we don't get to see the first competition that you get to get in.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That stuff's crazy, right? Because the first time me being able to go in with higher ball speed, and if I can maintain it, I'm going to kill them. As in beat them pretty badly. Rachel the gravity nano drill 3.5 and threw it in the trash. I drilled virtual gravity nano 5.5 and shot 300 and drilled 7 more. But see, this is where I messed up at. On certain sports shots, that 3.5-inch pin, Jeff, is going to be a lifesaver. Then, so do I get it and do a 5-inch pin on it? And if I do it at a 5-inch pin, how close is it going to be to the, well, it's stronger than a hyperdrive. So will it look better than a hyperdrive at 5-inch pin, or will it look too similar to the hyperdrive that I won't want both? There you go, Red. Watch on Lane Talk. So what do you think, Jeff? What do you think, Coach A?
I don't think it's going to have as much back end as a hyperdrive, so that alone is going to be enough to separate them. And I think it's always going to be a little bit earlier, but it's going to still be super smooth. There are times that the ion burns up, especially when you toss it in the friction, that I think with a little bit taller pin, a little bit weaker pin, it's not going to burn up as much. It's going to be able to retain more energy and continue more.
What if I don't throw? What if my accuracy continues to be consistent like it has been this weekend, and I'm not throwing it out into the friction as much?
Well, even if you're accurate, you still want to use friction to your advantage. You don't want to be playing in the pool all the time.
No, I agree with you.
You draw an Arctic vibe at 2.5. Huh.
Why at 2.5? What's your logic behind that one?
But it's just no different than drilling it like 5.5.
It's not. That's the point. That's why I'm saying I would like his logic behind it.
Wouldn't that pin be like in the thumb hole at that point?
And with my 6.25 up PAP, I don't think I can put that layout on my ball at 2.5.
You can on the hammer on the vibe because it has the Brunswick drilling, the invisible pin.
Oh, okay. What? Does what he just said right here make sense to you, A?
Burn rate is higher, so will probably still burn up or smooth way out. If by smooth way out he means roll forward, then it's a possibility.
Well, here's the thing, right? My 5-inch pin doesn't burn up. Oh, okay. My that's the thing though, Jeff. My 5-inch pen doesn't burn up. My 3.5-inch pen Arctic burns up. But the 5-inch pen, nah, it don't burn up at no point. At least no point that I've seen yet. All right, I'll give y'all 10 more minutes. Then my wife will be home. And I gotta eat because I can't eat after 9 because I gotta get blood work tomorrow. Again.
You're letting a human being stick a needle in you?
I ain't got a choice. I ain't trying to die, remember?
Are they going to give you a pill to put you to sleep first?
You know what, dude? Definitely getting punched in the face. You know, everybody didn't know that I was scared of needles, eh?
They did or they didn't?
You ain't have to put that out there, cuz.
Oh. Why are you worried about them knowing your fears?
I ain't worried about nobody knowing my fears. I just, But I'm saying, though, I can tell them I don't need you to do it. Hating ass.
Now you don't have
to. Hating ass so.
Now you don't have to. I don't hate. I just think it's interesting.
I can play way right with what I got now. But I'll think about it. Jeff, I'll think about it. But remember, I can play way right now. On a house shot, I can't because there's too much friction and my rev rate is way too high. But on the sporty, I can play way right anyway. Matter of fact, when most people can't, I can. When most people got to play the body of the lane, when most people have to play the body of the lane, I can still be way right, and works for me. That's where having a nice rev rate comes into play. But I can say this: now that my ball speed is elevated up, man, watch out, people. Just try a ball you don't care about. I don't have bowling balls I don't care about. Except for the I do. I got one to go for Brandon, one to go to and then the Unreal. I guess I can plug it and keep putting holes in it until I give it to A and make it look like
It's gonna look like some plugs for skis.
Yeah, plug it like 9 times.
Oh, then it'll become a lamp.
But yeah. But 3.5-inch, 5-inch pins, 4.5-inch pins, they all good. Man, I was rolling so big, Jeff, that on Saturday, I was throwing the magic jump. I was like, you know what, guys? Just because I've been beating y'all down and I would like to give y'all a chance, I put that away and took out the ion and kept on beating on them anyway. No, I ain't never tried a pyramid bowling ball.
I've seen pyramid, but I've never thrown one. That's another valuable. Aren't they owned by California Bowl too? Or is that Legend I'm thinking of?
I don't know nothing about it.
The company that owns Swag owns another bowling ball company.
If Swag producing both, I'm not trying that either. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off here because I gotta go upstairs and eat before it gets to 9 o'clock, and then I can't eat because I gotta go get blood work again. So we will be live. Huh?
I thought you didn't eat after 7 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
But I got a choice but to because we've been live.
Right.
Jason hit it hard, makes Pyramid look good. Well, good for Jason. Tell him I said, what up, though? What up, though?
Yeah, but he has like an EJ rev rate. He makes every ball look like it's gonna hit across the house. He's
Ain't
doing
that the
good.
dude from... No, that's not the dude from Alaska I'm talking about. I'm thinking of. Tell him what up, though. It just hit different. I don't think I ever seen it hit harder.
You've never seen HIH? Oh my
No.
god.
You said he got an EJ Tackett rev rate?
Yeah.
Like a sleigh ball rev rate?
Yep. Right on there. Right on the same numbers.
Is he a tour guy?
Nope. Just an
Is he
old
good?
amateur.
I have Pyramid
I
Buzz
think
Ball.
so.
Like the purple hammer. But it's gold. I don't know. Maybe I'll look him up. Maybe he'll want to bowl me as opposed to people like Charles.
HIH. I think he's on the West Coast.
Did you hear me? Maybe he'll want to bowl me since Charles and Lewis and them don't.
Maybe.
It's like a conspiracy against me.
The crew has to at some point.
The who?
The crew. The
cleanup crew? They ain't gonna bowl me. Mark Baker ain't gonna let his kids come out and play. You hear me? Mark Baker ain't gonna let his kids come out and play.
They will tell you how cocky those guys are. They will.
Who, the cleanup crew?
You just gotta get in the same area as them. Yeah.
I called them out. They were in Vegas the same time I was. I told them I'll come to the Orleans. I got crickets.
Do it again. Maybe they were in LA.
No, they were in Vegas when I was in Vegas.
I don't know. Like I said with the hype, you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. You got to dog them. Got to call them out.
Yeah, they was in there. That was in there when I was in there. And then he gonna drop that video beating up on the kid talking about this kid is a 220 average bowler. Dude, bowl like a 140. If they don't want to come see me, that's okay. Tell Mark Baker he can come see me. And after I kick his ass, I'll get him some light.
He don't even bowl anymore. Yeah.
Oh well.
Like, he doesn't even bowl like in lessons when he's teaching. It's kind of weird.
I didn't hear you. What?
He doesn't even bowl in his lessons.
I don't know, but if he want to, I'm right here though. I'm right here. Yeah. Any of them. He can get it. They can get it. She can get it. Everybody can come get it.
Go to Ohio and see Mikey. See Mikey Tang.
When I get time, I'm planning on it. I plan on going to crash the party. Did you hear me?
I'm going to crash to Detroit, and you can see a JR in Brunswick. And you can see Sarah, your favorite person.
Man, I'm not going to see that girl. She can't bowl. Tell her dad he can bowl me. Because she sucks. She sucks.
I would love to see that match, honestly.
What matchup?
You and what's his name? What's your dad's name again? Jeff.
I don't know. You want to tell me?
Jeff Lizzie.
Yeah, he she can send him to get his feelings hurt. I'm getting stronger every day, A. And if my accuracy stay where it's at, she can get it, he can get it, they can get it, pros can get it, everybody can come get it.
Once we get those bifocals, you'd be on.
You know what? One more time, motherfucker.
He said you weren't trying to curse.
Hey, Rebs, if he say that stupid stuff one more time, I'm going to send you that ball.
I knew he was going to play that card.
Hey, but I'm still going to punch him in his face. Listen, just so y'all know, for future reference, A deserves to get Jack Jock in his face. He's earned this. and he's not mad about it because he already knows he earned it.
That's true. It happens.
Hey, I'm still disappointed you can't meet me in nationals.
Yeah. So am I.
What was that?
So am I.
I wanted you to be there to watch me win, but I guess you'll have to read about it.
I'll see the video.
How you gonna do that? I'm not gonna pay for it this year.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm just playing. I'm gonna play the video because you keep on messing with me. I'm gonna block you from watching it. What'd you
You know I
say?
can make alternate accounts, right? You know I can make alternate accounts.
Hey, so I'm gonna make it block all a-holes. I'm gonna have to AI block a-holes so you ain't gonna be able to get in.
Go eat your food. Get out of here.
All right, everybody. Yo, so we won't be live, but I'll make sure I put everything, all the things in tomorrow for you guys to pick the colors if you remember and scores for the series. And I'm just gonna go ahead and drop an 800 so I can give away another ball myself tomorrow. I mean Wednesday.
Sweet.
Hey, I'm serious. If my accurate holds up like that, 800 ain't gonna be no problem.
Go get it.
Yeah, but tomorrow's about. I'm not gonna throw. I don't think I'm gonna throw any strike shots tomorrow. I think I'm gonna throw just all spares. My spare ball. You know how weird it is to throw at the 3-pin, just straight at it.
Why is that weird?
I don't know because that's not something I normally do. Normally I hook at it, but I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks.
Start another subject. Get out of here.
Huh?
Go eat before you start another subject.
Yeah, you're right. All right, everybody. I will holler at y'all later. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a great night, guys, and I will see you on Friday.
Have a great
Peace
night.
out.
Later.